Tech Hokies taking on a team from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to get us going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
To throw, it's Sampson. Pass caught. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. That's how you finish a play.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Here comes the point after attempt. It's blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. At midfield. Now the 40. He's past the 30. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points.
I don't know about you, Chris, but didn't it seem that the kicking team just kind of froze after the blocked PAT? It made it a lot easier for the defense once they blocked it to just return it all the way back, and that's 2 points.
Bringing it out. It's Boyd. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. They stop him right at the 24.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. Tailback with another carry. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit.
Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The shotgun running play call. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands, it's Junior. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on 3rd down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. The Bears will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to kick it away.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Hand off to the single back. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to throw. It's Sampson. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Toss play to the running back going left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
To throw, it's Sampson. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. He's back to throw again on second down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And is picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Missouri State. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. He's going to score.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And now the try for 2. Looking to throw. It's Sampson. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points.
Ooh, that was a gamble by the offensive coordinator and head coach. But it's fun to see a coaching staff believe in their guys, right? To be able to execute on a play no matter what can really galvanize a sideline and an offensive unit with decisions like that.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Davis.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. And I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside, to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
No, kick it away here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. Makes the grab. It's Cross. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down on the 27.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking for some space. It's Russell.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Getting set. Here's second down. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. To throw, it's Sampson. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Throws it to the right. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner will be brought down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Sampson. Pressure is coming. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hokies are in the red zone now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
After the PAT, they go up 19. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle, but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away and get us going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
He's marked down at the 29. 4th down coming up.
And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. And here's the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They are pouring it on now. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times we talk about vision. Usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
With the catch, it's Boyd. Passes the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Davis. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Bears will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sampson. Oh, what a grab! Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Breaks into the clear. Bites through the tackler. They've got him down out near the 40.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Hokies will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On the run, it's Davis. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there, just missed him.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to pass. It's Sampson. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up.
Ready up. Draw.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Nice grab. It's Cross. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Working clock with the ground game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Fights off a defender. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, they're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these.
That completion sets up a third down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Toss play. Back heads to his right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Bears have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Davis. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll take a knee as the clock moves into the final minute of play. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. And they'll use the ground game here.
Just another example, this offense was doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
This one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer. At least